what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night. Whenever this video may reach you, do your girl a favor. Hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button so you could get that thing whenever I upload a new video. Yes, it was given Tony Braxton. So today, we are going to be doing our first episode of Love Jones Save a Hoe. Woo! Of course, I'm not calling my love bugs and the people that are going to, send in your emails. We're not calling you hoes in real life. It's just, a figure of speech. But this segment is where I'm going to be giving you guys advice because people are always DMing me and asking me, like, do I have an email and so on and so forth. So I created an email for my love bugs also for business inquiries. If you want to send me content or, things that you would like for me to talk about, I'm still going to do what I want to do. But if I think it's cool, then, I might entertain you a little something. Like business inquiries, all of that good stuff. My email, I have pinned it. I've pinned it in the description box of majority of my new shows, so you can find it there. And hopefully, like, my mods will be like posting my email in case anyone wants to email me something. I'm so excited to be doing this. I've been giving advice my whole entire life, like literally since I was a little girl. I've been the go-to. I'm always helping people get themselves out of sticky situations. I ain't always take my own advice. Don't tell nobody. But you know what? That's okay, because you live and you learn. What's going on? Come on over, love bugs. Come on over, baby. So I will tell you guys before we get into the email that one of the love bugs sent, how I wanted to do a segment like this years ago. And I always used to be like, oh my God, hey Golden. I would be like, oh my God, eventually I'm going to have like a cute little outfit when I do the segment. And then I saw Amber Rose do the slut walker. She had on like a superhero outfit. And I was like, oh my God, this is just like all of the ideas that I've had for years and years and years. I'm starting to see them out now, and it just feels really good. And so, yeah, I'm going to get me a little costume made, and we're going to be in the building. Come sit on my couch. So, since we got enough of you guys up in the building, I'm not sure if this love bug wanted to remain anonymous or not. I'm really not sure. But we'll just call her Mo for now. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Thanks. We'll just call her Mo for now, okay? So this is, once again, for those of you who have just come up in here, this is our first episode of Love Jones Save a Hoe, where I will be giving advice. I've always wanted to do this for years and years and years. And I had the privilege of going to the Wendy Williams show twice. And I've seen her do Ask Wendy. And I was like, oh my goodness, like I would like, whenever I have a show or if ever, like, and I'm just natural at talking to people. So this is what she said. Hey, Love Jones. You're like my homegirl in my head. LOL. Love your channel, baby. Thank you, baby. Mwah. I have a situation. I was in a relationship for 8 years. He is now my ex. However, we still hang out and sex every now and again. And it's honestly because he wants to. I don't have the heart to tell him I don't like having sex with him. Between the ED, y'all know what ED is. ED is erectile dysfunction, child. I told y'all about that gummy worm. I done told y'all about that gummy worm. Between the ED and the secretly popping pills, I just got turned off, and I really tried. Lord knows I have. And he thinks it's a possibility of us getting back together. But I'm not physically attracted because of how unsatisfied I was in the bedroom and because I have just outgrown this situation. He's not a bad guy, and we are great friends, but I don't know the right thing to say to make this done once and for all amicably. I feel so fake, and it's eating me alive, girl. I'm honest with everything but this. Do you have a suggestion on how I can say this? Should it be a face-to-face or on the phone? I think I'm finally ready to be a villain in someone's story. I'm 38 and he's 41. I'm a Taurus and he's a Libra, if that helps. I didn't want to cheat on him, so I broke up with him without saying the real problem. Now I'm just giving sympathy, PUSSY, and having my little friend slide through when I want, protected, of course. But I'm really ready to be single without some man around me. Okay, so she wants to know what I think about her situation. So it's kind of sticky when you're with someone, and 8 years is a long time. This is why I'm always telling y'all that us ladies, us girls, we suffer in silence a lot. I'm surprised she didn't marry this man. We suffer in silence a lot because we feel like we have to settle, like, oh, if we don't have, it's okay, we can sacrifice certain things. I personally believe that sex is very important in a relationship. Y'all hear me say that always. I always be like, I'm a lusty bitch. If you're bad at sex, then I don't like, because it's natural. And I know that it is a way to bond with your partner. It's a way to bond with someone that you want to be with. That's a different form, a deeper level of intimacy, especially if you're doing it unprotected. Y'all already know. Don't let him be shooting your club up, girl. You're gonna have problems. So that's another story for another day. You do it on your period, oh God. Now that's stepping into blood magic. Anyways, let me get back on track. I personally think that I wouldn't give out sympathy, PUSSY, unless there were perks. And I'm just going to keep it real with you, Mo, girl. Hopefully you see this, you get this, because I'm talking directly to you, sis. If there's perks and it's not terrible and it's quick, straight to the point, that's just me. I'm just going to keep it real, y'all. Look, we just got to keep it real. But if you really over him and you want to close that chapter, you want to close the door, I really wanted to know. I wish she would have went more into detail about what was it about him that made her stay with him for 8 years. Because I'm interested to know that. However, if she's saying that she found out that he was taking those pills, I told y'all that he happened to take them honey packs and them blue pills. If he has to do that to keep an erection, then he ain't gonna be able to keep up with that for too much longer, because any type of medication, it gives you side effects. And don't nobody want those. First, either you got a sickly peen, and then you got all of these side effects. Ain't nobody got time for that. You're younger than him. Your coochie still hot. It still get wet. Clearly, you done found somebody else to get your rocks off with. I would just move on and make a clean break. I wouldn't even explain to him that his penis is on gummy worm, the dick ain't dicking. I wouldn't even say the dick ain't dicking. I would just be like, you know what? I found somebody else. That's what I would say. I would say, I found somebody else. Me personally, I'm a little bit I'm straightforward. And especially if I don't care about you, I've been told plenty of men, I don't think we're compatible. This is not men that I have been actually intimate with though. But I would outright say, I just don't think we're compatible anymore. This is what I would say. I don't think we're compatible anymore. We had our fun. It's run its course. I feel like we're going in two different directions. Because since you are trying to go in you're trying to go in a direction of the good dick. The dick don't dick no more. So that's y'all not compatible. It just, and we just gonna leave it at that. Y'all ain't compatible. That's what I would say. I wouldn't say, the penises. I wouldn't even say that. You don't even got to hurt that man feelings like that, because that's gonna break him down real bad. Y'all know men, the ego is very fragile, and their ability to perform has a lot to do with their confidence and how they feel about themselves. And clearly you love something about this man if y'all were together for 8 whole years. So once again, I'm gonna keep it real. If it came with some perks, and this is just me. If it came with perks and I wasn't really, like dealing with anybody else seriously, I probably would give him a little bit of sympathy coochie from time to time if it came with perks. I'm not gonna lie. But since you in particular are ready to move forward, I wouldn't tell him that it's because he on gummy worm. I wouldn't do that. I would just say, I don't think we're compatible anymore. And it's run its course. And that was this episode of Love Jones Save a Hoe. If you guys have any business inquiries, if you guys want to send me, any emails to be featured on Love Jones Save a Hoe, let me put the email in the chat so that you could send your emails in. And don't be sending me no nonsense now, chat, because I done got a couple emails where people just got to get But I mean, I get it. It comes with the territory. You know, we start now. I ain't never had no email up here before, so I understand. But keep it cute. Keep it cute. All right. Wait, hold up. But you got this, girl. Stay strong. Stay strong. Okay, this is it. And I'm gonna pin it in the chat. So if you guys want, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can email me. Let me pin it. And we're going to be doing this weekly. And since today this is our first time ever doing this on a Tuesday, maybe this will be every Tuesday. We'll do Love Jump Safe Out. Okay. And with that being said, I'm going to skedaddle. I love you all. I hope that you are having a wonderful start to your week. Be good. Shine bright like a diamond. You're a superstar. The world is your stage. So long. Farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now until we meet again. What did you say? You should do some of your story time of some of your experience with the Dusties that tried you. Ooh, I don't know. To get into my business, we gonna have to have. I got to be making way more money up on this channel. The numbers got to be up for me to really start to, get into my personal business. Child, we got to write books around here. The things I know is worth some dough. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. I will see you guys soon. Later, love bugs. Love y'all.